this one on the bottom. 6. Ready.
All right, ready to go. One card on the bottom. Ancient Tomb.
Very well.
Defense Grid, okay. Works both ways, I guess. Reasonable card. Designed very well. Lion's Eye Diamond. Hype Train Conductor Anarchy Inducer says, who wants to help me blow past the sub goal? Wow. Is that a threat? Bergie discarded Grief. The hand is now Volk, Ancient Tomb, Ancient Tomb. Anarchy Inducer is going to get it started. Get the party started.
Now swing.
Mr. Scaponi again, yeah. Anarchy Inducer just gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Anarchy Inducer. Really appreciate it. 58 now on the channel. Thank you, Greg. Really appreciate you.
Ponder.
Yep.
That's all you need.
Ponder now for Bosch, who knows to some extent the coast is clear. Isn't anything particularly interesting in Tony's hand. Plays the Volk. Monka says, welcome to the party, pal. What movie Chris knows? Yes, I do know. I do know. That would be Die Hard. Entomb. Thank you again, Anarchy Inducer, for the subs. Now our weekly give sub leader. Atraxa into the graveyard.
Draw for turn.
Whoops, accidentally had BoshNRoll's life total hidden. Believe it's 18 all. Oh no, Tony's actually at 16.
Atraxa. At 11. Trigger.
So Atraxa will enter after a reanimate. Let's see what BoshNRoll finds off the top. Swamp, Grief, Animate Dead. Sorting by type. This is the correct way to do it.
Creature.
No battles, no planeswalkers. Missed opportunity. Reanimate, Animate Dead, Force of Will. Goes for Bowmaster as the final pick. So 5 cards added to Brian's hand.
5, 6, 7. You're up.
Full grip pass with Atraxa on the battlefield. Lion's Eye Diamond pass. So as we saw in a previous match BoshNRoll had against Storm on today's stream, the Atraxa will over time make Storm's life a lot harder because of lifelink. Yeah, Aquinas pointing out that Grief may be better to take, so that we can make sure Tony doesn't have anything scary in hand. But what creature was taken? Was it Bowmaster? Bowmaster was chosen instead. Let's see it. Let's see if it works out. Burning Wish, floating a mana. I don't feel like this is going to resolve.
You know what I was saying earlier? Every time I go 5-0 with lots.
Thinking about holding priority here, sacking LED. Discarding a City of Traders that we knew about. I think we knew about. 3 blue mana. Monka, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Hype train is close. I've been alerted.
All right.
Force, pitching force, paying for defense grid. Nicely done. Burning Wish is countered. Looks like Tony now hellbent, facing down an Atraxa.
7. We're at 2. 23. And 2. Yeah.
Okay, another Entomb for BoshNRoll. Putting a Bowmaster into the graveyard. There's a Wasteland, Bowmaster, and Reanimate. That'll be 2 total damage. That is the game. Yeah, we can hear Brian Cook in the background storming off on people. Chromox. Burning Wish. Well, imprinted anyway. Rite of Flame. Didn't cast a Burning Wish. Ancient Tomb is a land for turn. Ancient Galvanic Relay, excuse me, not Ancient Relay.
All 3 copies. 4 is all.
What do we have? Galvanic Relay, Gamble, and Lion's Eye Diamond. Pass the turn. Those will be available for next turn.
Great view, pitching Reanimate.
Grief, pitch, Reanimate. Nothing to see here, just land.
Your turn.
I would have had you, but I just drew land.
Should have gone 4.
All right, so Galvanic Relay, LED, and Gamble are in exile, available this turn to cast from exile. So there should be an interesting turn. City of Traders now. Bergy, God of Storytelling. Looks like BoshNRoll thinking about whether or not to allow Bergy to respond. I mean, resolve. Keep saying the wrong thing.
No, I stayed on the 5 because of the chalice.
Counter that on this guy.
Hydroblast on God of Storytelling. Storm will go up.
Enjoy. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Plays the LED. Storm is 3. That's going to resolve. Sack LED, discarding Ancient Tomb. Making 3 red mana. Going to start off with Gamble. Two red floating now. Storm is 4.
Wonder what I'm weak to. Huh.
Gamble will find Echo of Eons, of course, put it into the graveyard. Whatever card is found. It was basically an Entomb because no cards in hand. Galvanic Relay now will be cast. Storm is 5, and we're recharging. But we'll have Echo of Eons in the graveyard available next turn.
Is that a shortcut or is that
Yeah, it's the I'm just passing.
Alright, I'm just
Nothing else.
Alright. Sorry.
Mine's a
No,
little,
it's,
I'm a little bit opposite.
it's not going to do anything. Just wanted to know what's going
This
on.
week is Pittsburgh.
I mean, technically, days could be in play.
Sure.
A little misleading.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so both players on the same page that there is technically 1 red mana floating, that 1 copy of Galvanic Relay could potentially be dazed or something, but ooh, that's not very good. Chromox ×2, City of Traders, Grim Monolith ×2. I don't think that's a great pull there off Galvanic Relay. No way to make blue mana. Yeah, not a great relay, I agree.
To finally match up.
Cities.
Yep.
No blue mana as of right now. Casting Grim Monolith Storm is 1.
Lines of Diamond.
Okay, found a Lion's Eye Diamond off the top, so that's not bad. Do we let Lion's Eye Diamond resolve if we're Bosch? Probably not. Okay, but it resolved. Makes three blue mana. Could also counter Echo of Eons, I guess. I believe Tony's at 16 now. Might have had that wrong.
This goes to 1. This goes to 2. Storm is 3.
Putting Echo of Eons on the stack. Let's see if BoshNRoll has a response. Yeah, countering. I agree with Fire Kraken. Countering Eons makes it exiled. I didn't think about that for a moment, but that is absolutely right. Brian's gonna fetch in response. Echo of Eons is on the stack, getting flashbacked. 2 blue, 1 colorless, 3 storm. Whoa, somebody in the background losing their mind.
Master in response. 1 to you. 15. 15. And Echo happens.
Echo will happen. So Bowmaster flashed in. And this is going to deal a bunch of damage. But Tony will be safe to proceed, I guess, for now. If Brian draws some counter magic, it's possible that things could go a little bit haywire, but Tony doing the best they can with a not that great galvanic relay on the previous turn. I think it's safe to say, but a great draw of Lion's Eye Diamond. The previous turn, getting Gamble off a galvanic relay allowed for Echo of Eons even to be there in the first place. So it's possible that things are going okay for Tony. But this draw 7 right now is going to be really important, as the Bowmaster will deal a lot of damage and the Orc army will grow.
I go to 8.
So this is likely the last turn in the game for Tony.
City. Trigger. Yep.
Okay, place city. Other city goes away.
Down to 1.
I don't think there was a land drop previously. No, I don't think so. City Traders was there. Alright, plays a Grim Monolith. Makes some mana. Defense Grid. That is scary if you're Brian. It resolved, so it looks like Tony can do whatever they want now. Defense Grid is pretty good. Plays Chromox, imprints, Shadow Skull Smashing. Another Chromox, imprinting, nothing.
Easier in my brain. You can tap it, but it's junk.
Sure.
How is this Chromox making mana?
It's not. It's not. It made Storm and he tapped it for nothing.
Okay.
This is a Storm counter.
Okay, so tapping Chromox for no reason. Judge was right there hovering to make sure everything's working. Mox Opal, Lion's Eye Diamond. Whoa, a little bit of lag there, maybe. Is everything looking and sounding okay, chat? Did anything go wrong? Okay, going to game 3, all appears to be working.
There's like, I gotta.
Intermittent freezing? I hope not. Okay, a defense grid on turn 1 for Tony. We'll set up future turns, potentially. Great way to open, I agree. Brainstorm for Brian to start turn 2. Looking for a way to win this game despite defense grid. It's a little scary to have defense grid on your Storm opponent's side of the table. They both don't have enough mana to pay for defense grid. Oh, okay, so force of negate. Oh, okay. All right, I kind of lost track of things thinking about lag. Force of negation counters the defense grid. All right, my bad. Defense grid is countered. I got ahead of myself. Yeah, defense grid is symmetrical. Maybe a commander card. I don't know. I didn't realize the brainstorm was in response to the defense grid. Sorry about that, everybody.
Trigger? Yeah.
Okay, Tony moving on with the turn. Chromox pitching or imprinting Bergy God of Storytelling. Mox Opal. And Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Discarding Rite of Flame and a copy of Galvanic Relay. Looks like one card left in hand and gonna pass the turn. Alright. One card in hand. Cycling Troll of Khazad-dûm. Finding Underground Sea. Quina says, Tony told me that Faithless Looting had replaced Overmaster in his deck. Just needs more ways to search for action spells. Nice. Faithless Looting still seeing some legacy play. Wasteland takes out City. Pretty good. Attacking the Storm mana is usually a good idea. Sounds like Brian said they have 4 cards in hand.
That resolves. That also resolves.
Rite of Flame will resolve after Lion's Eye Diamond resolved. Rite of Flame had another copy in the graveyard, so it's going to make 3 red mana. Brian seems okay with all of it so far. Faithless Looting getting flashbacked. No mana floating. Okay, Bowmaster in response. For now, at 19, going to head down to 17 after this Faithless Looting finishes resolving. And a 3/3 Orc army will exist after that.
Yep. Can make that next roll.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say Tony is running out of time. Troll of Khazad-dûm gets reanimated with Animate Dead. Lion's Eye Diamond, Mox Opal, Chromox, and Lotus Petal are the only permanents on the board right now for Tony. Chromox taps for a red, Faithless Looting. Well, now really out of time because this Bowmaster will grow once again, or amass once again. And the life total decreases to 11. This might be a sad Faithless Looting here. No cards in hand. Yep. That is the match. Brian BoshNRoll gets it. GG's.